Hello and welcome to another episode of the Free-to-Play, and you guys have spoken loud and clear. I am to get an urban mech, and I wouldn't have expected anything else. Maybe a locust, but wait, yes. Into the store, and unfortunately I'm going to delay this purchase a little bit because I decided that I have the MC, I am going to get the K9, I'm going to get the Hero Irby, just because I need maximum Urbiness on this account, right? So I'm going to delay it a bit because the Black Friday, Cyber Monday type sales are on the horizon. And it's just a little bit away. It is a big sale for MechWarrior Online typically every year. You'll have Black Friday deals where you'll get 20% additional MC if you purchase a package. That means the $100 package that normally gives you $25,000 will instead give you $30,000, which is quite nice. And a lot of the items in game are going to be, 30 to 50% off. And that includes the hero mechs. So there's a good chance that this urban mech will be on sale next week. And that is amazing for me because I only have a limited amount of MC on this free-to-play account. I've gotten the 5,015 so far, and I need to make it go as far as I can. I could purchase this right now with 2,250, but it would take like 40-45% of my MC, when I could wait and use it for only 20% of my MC that I have. So I'm gonna wait for it, but I will get the urban mech. Don't worry about that. I will remember. In the meantime, the next thing that people wanted to see was I didn't have an Omni Assault mech. So I decided, let's get an Executioner. And that's what I've done. So I've got an Executioner. I've got it outfitted here with just a classical laser vom, just to get it up and get it moving, get it sort of, get used to it again, because I haven't played an Executioner in a very long time. But it's an Executioner. Its benefits is that it is very mobile for a, what is this thing? 95 tonner. You can go amazing top speeds. The base is 64.8. Of course, I don't have speed tweak or anything on this yet, but then you have that mask where you can just punch it and get a 30% additional bonus to your speed, which will probably push us up into the 80s for a short duration. That's great. We also have the jump jet so we can get around, and we have a decent left side shielding here, as the majority of our firepower is on the right torso and right arm, and I've manipulated things a little bit so that I could get as many heat sinks into this right arm as possible without the lower arm actuator, which is instead on the other arm, and all that kind of stuff, in order to make this a nice little vomit design. So we're going to give this mech a go and see how it does on the battlefield. And for our first match, we are protecting a VIP on Crimson Strait. VIP under attack already. Don't shoot the VIP, guys. My god. And let us see. We got 64.8 and we got plus 30% on our things. That should probably pop us up to 80 something? Negative. Yeah, 84.2. Oh my god. And that is without any speed tweak. This mech can get moving quite quickly. We do have good mobility as well, as we have jump jets, which can get us off the ground and flying, which is useful in some situations. And let's check out this alpha strike here, make sure we don't shoot anyone. 60% heat, a little toasty, but we have yet to get any skills on it. We shall see how it performs in the future. But for now, we need to see where the VIP goes, because he could go saddle or he could go the other direction around the side into the Delta line. So we need to wait. And that is what our team is doing. We're just holding up here in Echo 7. I'm just holding my crosshairs over the saddle, waiting for someone to decide to peek over and possibly get a great big mouthful of lasers. As people are saying in the chat here, either he's going over saddle through the tunnel. Either way, we need to secure the platform, and the saddle is most efficient. We give that guy a mouthful of laser as he comes over. Bet he didn't like that. Oh, that's a strike. Is that opposing or 4? That's 4. As I couldn't see the aircraft coming in, so I didn't believe that I had to get out of the way for an airstrike. Another good volley into that guy. We'll maneuver right after we shoot to make it hard for him to return the shots. And, ooh, what are you doing? CT on that Jaeger. All of his torso sections are open. We'll just wait for our heat here. We did take a artillery strike, which opened up our back, but that is alright. Looks like VIP might be heading our direction, so it is a good thing that we are pressuring this side here. The very important potato is going saddle. I like that. The VIP is the very important potato. Alright, when it comes down to it, I'm going to have to push, because I am an assault, and I do have some weight to me. That roughneck is taking some damage. I don't want to go over until the guy gets here, though. I want to make it the last possible moment. Ooh, there's an opponent. Oh, get a great burn into that guy. Shall we sally forth? Alright, assault's leading the charge. You gotta follow up. Mask in. Let's go, 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 go. Let's get forward while we have the chance. We're going straight down. We're going after this stalker. Ultra 20. Do some shots there, and then we'll rotate away. We got this enemy right in front of us. It's a little toasty right here. We'll try to give him that side. Unfortunately, I need my allies to push forward to come with me. We lost that torso, but that is exactly what I wanted to do, as it allowed me to take some damage without being dysfunctional on the battlefield. Get some fire down range, twist back. Just hold here. Allies, hopefully, pushing in, taking some damage. Annihilator, good job. Lost that arm. It's okay, though. I still got a few weapons. I got my right torso. I planned for losing all of those sections, but it does not look good for us, as the enemy is taking us out slowly. We're gotten down to 32%, which is the best I could probably get to in this guy without getting completely screwed. 31% damage, and things are just not going well, as our push in here is just failing horribly. But they are focusing up on him. I was shooting into the terrain there, and this stalker pushing forward to get the kill. And unfortunately, it looks like we're going to lose, as the VIP is moving directly into the enemies and is getting ripped apart as the very important potato that he is. Oh well. But we did well with our tanking. We managed to get ourselves down to under 30% before we died, but unfortunately, because we didn't get any kills or any assists, we're going to get a very shitty payout for this match, because there is no payout for durability. Which sucks, because I did my job, I tanked, I led the push, I soaked up as much enemy firepower as possible, which makes them expend heat, ammo, and time on me, which is good for my team, because it's less resources the enemy has to fight the rest of my team, and I don't get paid for it, which sucks. So 46,000 is all I get. 359 damage done. Let's see what they did for compared to the rest of the team. Actually, good damages around for considering how short that battle is, but it was not enough. And let's go into another match with this mech. And for our next match, we are on Rubellite Oasis, the new map, with Assault. Let us head forward. Hit that mask. Go! Quickly to the front lines. But yes, unfortunately, we're not able to do very well in that last match. I mean, we performed how we should, and we got the mech down to extremely low health pool before we died, and kind of just able to upload videos again. Yes. I'm making one right now. So you're going to be in it, Ruffalo. But Yeah. I think that something that would be very wonderful to have is the VIP to give information on where he's going next. As just a simple, hey, I'm going to move to Echo 7 sort of thing. Would be beautiful. Just enough information for us to be able to know, oh, we should defend here instead of there. But we can hope. Ow, I got shot by allied Goss, it seems. Oh, enemy fire. Oh, artillery on my butt. Let us run a little bit here. Thankfully we have the mask to get us away. I'm just getting shot by those allies, so I'm going to fall back a little bit and maybe reposition. As I don't like being shot by my allies. One thing we do have to watch out for is them coming up this ramp. It is a good way to flank this high position here in Echo 6. Wait, what are we in? We're in Fox 6. Haven't completely learned this map. But we could try sneaking around a little bit. Well, that Timberwolf. Alright, we need to maneuver. We will not outpoke that spider as he is too fast for me. We are going to maneuver right and probably go down to the low ground here. There's no cover up where that Night Star is. I don't really want to stay there, so we're going to use our jump jets to soften our fall here as we flop down, get a nice burn into the Timberwolf, and move forward. The Night Star dropped, and he's joining us down in cover here. Oh, assault mech coming in that way. Missiles. Got some ATMs coming in. We've got this King Crab relatively in the open there. We'll just dive into some cover. And our guys seemingly are marching forward to go shoot them up. Let's go around the right side here. Get another burn into that Storm Crow. Stop ATMing me, you bastard. It's not nice. Ooh, I'm getting shots from the back. From above! This is the fun part of this map, is it weaves like this. I'm getting hit from above and behind. How many times does that occur in a standard Mech Warrior match? Oh, there's a shot I can get through there. Nice. Oh my god, I'm still learning this map. I've only played on it for like a dozen times so far. It's not enough to know where everything is yet. Ooh, that guy's narking. Ooh. Oh, we got that spider running in here. I doubt I would be able to take him on directly. Got a nice burn on this Stormcrow, but that Stormcrow, man, he's not in the right position because he wants to use ATMs. He needs to get a little bit further away from us. Oh, he's down. I'll whip away my lasers real quick. I did lose that arm. I still have my torso-mounted weapons, though, which is okay. We are 5-2 right now. I have been doing that well, rotating my torsos on this match compared to the last one. But I have been getting some damage in. Got that Magcat Mark II coming down. Oh, my CT. Ow. I'm not able to get that full burn off with these lasers before needing to turn away to not get killed by that Magcat. He's down. Okay, good. You gotta push forward now. This way. Oh! I didn't even see that occur. I get taken out with 389 damage done, but we got 7 assists, 0 kills. But it looks good for our team as we are 9-4. So, looks like we are probably going to win this one. Mech is a little toasty for this map. Of course, it doesn't have any heat efficiency or weapon nodes yet. And a nice shot with the 555 Jaeger. And 2 enemies remain. Where are they? One just got taken out. And this guy got hit by a Gauss from somewhere. So one of the enemies is probably a heavy. He's got his eyes on one in Delta 6, and there is one spotted in Echo 6 as well. So hopefully the rest of the team will eat the guy in Echo 6 before he comes up behind this Jaeger mech. And this Jaeger is on the hunt, looking for that mech here in sort of the Delta 6, Echo 6 area. Where is he? Use this platform here to get up, raining fire very appropriately with a Daka fire build. And I'm guessing the guy dropped? I don't think he's still up here. I don't think that UAV was put up by the enemy that died just recently. It was probably put up by the enemy that was just here. He probably dove down this hole here and is exploring around trying to flank and get into a position, because he was Gauss. He did get hit by a Gauss, unless the other guy that got taken out was the Gauss mech. So somewhere around here is a mech with Gauss. Where could he be? We have a Griffin down to basically nothing, staying alive, just hiding in the corner there. A K9, the mech that I want to get, will get in the future, scouring the backfields, and a Spider jumping around with a single ER large laser, not knowing where that enemy is. It was in D5 a second ago. Probably wasn't a second ago. It was more like 20 seconds or 30 seconds. But, oh, there he is! C6, C6. He fell back to the base. It is the ECM MAD 2C. It's an ECM MAD 2C in Charlie 6. He's got Gauss and ER large lasers, trying to do that long range build. And our guys are circling around. The K9's coming from his left flank. The Spider's taking the opportunity to move in. He misses his Gauss rounds at close range. Oh, it wasn't a K9 moving around, it was a Cooper. But oh, the Gauss rounds into the side torso, takes out the Spider. That's a problem if you stand still as a light mech. But we have our heavy hitters, the Jaeger mech, pummeling him from a distance. Although the Jaeger mech is CT crit, he could go down here, and he is out of ammunition. So not really much more he can do besides just stand there. And the enemy kills themselves with most likely an overheat. And we win the match 12-6. So let's see what the post-game stats are like and how much higher they are now that we actually got some assists. We got 171,000 C builds. We did 12 team damage. I'm so sorry. But we got 11 assists, 0 kills, but 2 were the kill most damage dealt. Probably... definitely on that Stormcrow. I can't remember what the other one would be. But, hey, we did quite well. We got a decent payout, and we're going to do one more match for this video. And for our last match, we are back on Rubellite Oasis in skirmish mode. So, still going to be a little toasty on this map, but we'll do our best. Get up this ramp, man. Go, 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 go. Use that mask. Get us to the front lines. Pump the mask. Pump it. No, you get us there eventually. Now, let's see. We are on the other side of the map compared to last time. But again, doing the standard, get the elevation. It's always easier to go down than it is to go up. And move slightly to the right because NASCAR. And we are going to be awaiting our opponents right over there. Oh, ow. Oh, almost fell off the edge there. Jeez. That's what I get for not knowing the map yet. Ooh, we have a bushwhacker trying to run his way up. We also have an assault mech coming up here. Am I on the other side? Oh no, I'm on the same side as the before. I just don't know this map enough. Kodiak 3 with quad LB10s is a very fun build. We are going to give him a little bit of a laser bomb, pre-fire a little bit, and then twist away, fall back into cover with the mask. And he's not going to follow around because there's their entire team there. Then we can step out, put in another burn, get back, and our Kodiak marches forward and just ends him with our softening up. There's an arty strike there, so we're just going to back up a little bit. We're going to hold, wait for that strike to go off. Good, move forward. We've cooled down as well, and we can take another peek around this corner, flip it into, say, night, heat. Neither of them really work for cutting through that smoke right there. We got another burn here available with our lasers. Try to get to the urban mech there, but just too much terrain in the way in order to get a good shot off. But I think we need to push this right side. Get our mask going. This is what it's for. It's for making these maneuvers. They're dropping. Looks like they're dropping into the lower. We can move forward here a little bit more liberally as I feel that they are dropping away. And this Warhammer, oh, amazing burn to the Warhammer's back. That is exactly the kind of burns I like. And that Ebon Jaguar in the distance, 600 something. Our large pulses are in range, but I wouldn't shoot my ER mediums. It would be a waste of heat at this range. Give them a large pulse tickle, and then we'll get back into cover. We've got a bushy whacker, bushy, nice and close. But I have a concern about an enemy coming up this way. But, oh, we do have a UAV there. That is actually a very good position for a UAV in order to determine if the enemy is coming up the backside there. We take out the enemy UAV because they are not allowed to have any information on us, but while we are allowed to have all information on them, we are trying to be the best version of MechWarrior NSA. That's how it is. Moving around here, that Ebon Jaguar still very outside of my range, so I'm not really going to fire too much there. But this crab, oh, these crab don't expect anything. Our little SRM mech takes him out as we fall down and we get ready to push these guys. Waiting for my heat. Oh, I wasn't waiting for my heat, and I was going to burn them out. But SRMs do the job. Get some large pulse down range. We're taking some hits. We're absorbing some fire. Can I shoot through here? Yes, I can. I'm trying to shoot through this little slot here, take as much tanking area as I can. We'll wait here for cooldowns, as we are a very toasty mech on this hot-ass map. Flip it into night so I can see through this smoke.
New target acquired.
Come on, I need another good burn here. My lasers to make this good.
New target acquired.
Bethany, pretty good burn there. He is super CT crit. This guy, he is CT. I know he's CT. This Zeus. So I just need to wait for my heat and do a nice burn on him. Make him think I burned everything. Come on.
Target destroyed.
Ally takes him out. Excellent. Okay, where are the enemies here? They're still fairly healthy. They're coming around that side. Okay, let's not go that way. Let's go this way. Let's go the way they won't be expecting. There's an enemy down there. I just saw a fire Gauss. Enemy dropped. Good shot, Warhammer. But he's being flanked. We're going to hit our mask and we're going to rush this enemy down here. Boom, didn't expect that. Executioner coming out of nowhere.
Target acquired.
Got a bushwhacker. Wait for our heat. Get a good burn into the bushwhacker. Take his leg off. Or at least assist with taking his leg off, which allows us to get the kill.
Target acquired.
Waiting for this heat. Ooh, Annihilator. Very, very damaging. Can tank a lot. We're waiting for our heat to come down again. Should we have enough to do an alpha strike? Do a good burn. CT on the Annihilator. A pair of heavy Gauss on him. Should be able to CT him quite nicely here.
Target
Got him. We overheated, but we took out the Annihilator with our team, which is good. 10 to 7. We got 2 down here. There's a Kit Fox and 1 going over there. I'm just going to rush the Kit Fox. Just going to try to burn through his CT armor here as he burns himself up with overheats. The last one is an Urban Mech that ran over that way. The Loyalty Urban Mech, which just came out last patch. And we're not going to want to push our legs too hard here, as it will damage them. We'll see if we can get a good burn into the Irby. And he's running away as fast as an Irby can. We'll go the other direction to see if we can cut him off, but he probably won't make it around this corner, I would think. I'm waiting for you, Irby. And I get the kill, cutting off his escape and putting a wonderful burn into his side torso, taking out his XL engine and ending the match. We had a crappy match, a decent match, and a great match to end the video with 206,000 C-bills, 2 kills, 8 assists, and 697 damage. Well, that is going to be it for this episode. Thanks for watching, and good hunting.